Okay, anyway, I'm going to jump back into the game because, again, like, literally, I started this run like 10 minutes ago because I checked my mic again and it sounded like way too loud. It still might be a bit too loud, so please do let me know if something sounds a bit off. In time for the ads, I see. I suppose so. I've already done the pre-rolls, so, like, they're meant to be disabled, but I don't know how it works anymore. Happy Friday, Keenoe. Don't forget to eat some ice cream. I don't want any ice cream, but thank you all the same. Alright. So this is the run that I left off on. Spider's definitely the most expendable thing on the team, but seeing another one here, I'm not sure whether I go for the level up, maybe? I could do that. Oh, that is also great. I'm saving these for next turn. I'd much rather see tier 5s, because that's where all the scalers are. Like, these 4, maybe even this. A lot of nice things back there. And then, oh my god, there are loads. Okay, I'm going to buy the salad bowl. I'm probably going to be swapping things out, but I think the salad bowl is slightly better than buying a bee there. And I don't know what I'm doing with this frog, but I don't think I freeze anything here. I do probably do that, though, maybe. Having this in front of the ox is probably an improvement. You gotta have the pirate hat. Excellent choice. Give me a minute. Levels look good. Sounds totally normal. Glad to hear it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad it sounds fine. I've changed quite a lot. I've also, like, doubled the bitrate. I didn't realize, but my, the default bitrate in OBS for, I don't know, when you set up the channels, it's like 120 or something, and now it's like, no, it's 160, and then I bumped it up to 320, because that's the max that Twitch can get, I think. So it may even sound better than normal once I've finished tweaking things. Anyway, pirate hat. Let me get to that then. There we go. Excellent start to the stream. Hello, Jam Jam. Hello, Kalu. Glad you could make it. Okay, anyway, time for all the level ups then. I'm starting with one of these two. Probably this. Poodle is excellent. Crocodile is also pretty good because I can scale it with the poodle. And, you know, it's big and just useful. I think I abandon... I'm going to abandon the frog. As much as I want the frog achievement, I don't think this is how I get it. So, frog goes. I think I get rid of the beetle too. And I buy this, and then I wait a bit longer. So we are scaling everything at the moment. But I don't need to. Like, I do want to swap probably the... maybe the ultra outs? It's getting very big. I don't know. I don't know. But for now, it's a pretty good team. I'm happy. And is this a weekly or the custom pack? This is a weekly pack. I rarely... I have not made many custom packs for Arena. I only really touched those for, you know, versus lobbies. Alright, I'm doing it again. I want another poodle or maybe even a husky. I feel like they'd both be pretty good. Nah. We're scaling the crocodile and I prefer crocodiles. I may roll until I find a parrot or something though, because that's obviously nice with these. Don't care about any of this. Still don't really care. I'm going to do this. It kind of ruins husky scaling, but honestly, poodle scaling is just superior anyway if you have a team like this. Hello, I'm from YouTube. I adore your videos. Joining stream for the first time. Excited to see how it goes. Welcome, Scarf. Wait. Scarf? I'll call you Dire. Yeah, welcome. Hope you enjoy it. Pill the poodle. No, not planning to. Okay, turkey isn't bad if I, like, try and swap something else in. But everything's getting very big already. Another poodle. Yeah, okay. I may... Oh, but the spider's pretty good. Honestly, everything here is pretty good, but I really do want to get rid of the poodle, so I may swap something out to run double poodle. No, because they're all tier 5. Never mind. So I stack it here. And we're not going husky. I've already invested here. It would be scaling my poodle and these two things, but... nah. I'll take more poodles, maybe. You heard pilling microbes is OP. I mean, I've actually done that in versus games. I don't really... I've done it at least once when we had a versus game where you had to run things with weakness. Pill the Spoda. I don't think it's an improvement, honestly. It's already huge. We have a level up. And that is an amazing tier 6 to scale. Okay. So, the worst thing here, I think, is the otter. So, I can get rid of that, feel fine. I really don't need to touch any of this. I may give that garlic, though. Yeah, that seems good to me. Honestly, we're still pretty early in the run. Give me some grapes. Like, if I keep it for 3 turns, then it kind of pays for itself. So, not too worried about that. I'm not going to freeze a snail. I still want to swap things out here, but I don't know how to do it. Like, everything's scaling so quickly. If I put something else in, it's going to be super tiny, and I may lose a couple of rounds because of it. You're going for all the achievements on the base pack. Doing Gorilla right now, pain in the bum. I feel like I prefer some of the late game ones. The ones that I like have left are mostly like really early. And Vato, thank you for the 100 bits. Good start to the weekend with a Keenoe stream. Yeah, hope you have a good one. Hold on. So yeah, I have like most of the late game stuff. Like what I really need is like a load of the tier 1s and 2s. There's not like a ton of stuff I need in this pack, but there's still like 3 of the tier 1s I need, I think. That would be nice, but I don't have a thing for it. I like steak as well, but I don't think I can use it here. You know, if I find a... No, I can't even do a tap here. Okay, I'm gonna freeze the steak. If I find something I don't have, I may go for it. You know, something I need an achievement for. Because I could probably get rid of the spider and survive at this stage. Toucan. Do we have time to level a toucan? We might, but I can't really combo it with steak. What do I combo there? Like, fortune cookie? Chili. I think we could do it with chili then. But then I'd have to put that... Okay. I'm going to try it. So I'm actually going to get rid of the steak. And I'll be rolling to try and level this. Nah, there's still no point buying that. Stego is just so good. Yeah, I'm... I'm going to go hard. Again, there's not really any point to the run if I can't get a cool level up. An achievement. You say having to tank games. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to being done with achievement hunting. Because as much as I like it, you do kind of have to just throw. It's like this. This is obviously a terrible play, but I'm going to try and make it work anyway. Because I need it. And we have like a decent setup. But I'm literally just hard rolling for more of them now. Like, I could take chili, but I'm kind of hoping to lose a couple of turns, because I have a lot of HP, and not a lot of turns left if I win every round. I think we lose this one. Yeah, we definitely do. Okay. Put grape on the toucan. Nah, I want to put chili on it, but that's only once we're feeling better. Okay. Getting closer. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to buy that next turn. I know I may be, like, losing chocolate for this, but... I can't use any of that. Yeah, we may be losing chocolate for it, but I was expecting to lose again, and I don't think we do. Oh, no, we do. There's a huge, absolutely huge rams. Okay, so we can do this, and I can like rearrange to this for now, maybe. Now, we really need to not lose anymore, so I may double buy sushi here. Because getting this upgrade doesn't really do anything unless I, you know, swap the order like that. Which I probably will at some point. Actually, I think I'm going to do it this way. But I'm going to buy the food. I feel like we can get the toucan later. And Vato! Thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub to Bimbaz. Bimbaz, welcome back to the big shots. Such a great way to start the day. Glad you think so. Oh, I feel like this is an okay one. Yeah, no, we're fine. Yes! Loads of free stuff, thank you. And we got the level up, and I can maybe start trying to pump this now as well. Alright, cool. Still no point taking this. So I'll be leaving that. Leveling that isn't really going to happen either. Like, we really don't have time for it. Stego, it's plus 15. I'm going to freeze it, because swapping out the poodle on the last turn is probably definitely worth taking this, because I can just throw it behind the Sabertooth and we'll have a much bigger team. But I'm going to trust that I can live this turn without it. It may be a mistake, but I do really want to try and get that level up as well. Okay, yeah, let's send it like that. Still looking good. I didn't want to abandon a permanent plus 8/8, and, you know, we kind of stumped that last team. Although, that's very bad. Yeah. Oh my god, first time I've seen a very good next-gen octopus. Crushed me. Okay. Well, rip, we went for it. Not a terrible first run that I started most of the way through. Alright. I'm gonna go in again then. We have a prediction going, looks like. Okay. So I do still need the frog. Yeah. I need the frog. I'll be taking that, I think. This is also really good because I guarantee my stats go on my backline, which is going to be like a 4-4. You know what? With the green fossils, because we have 2 green things already. Got to 8 on the first one. It's going to be a good stream. I mean, you didn't get to see the early turns. Plus, again, like I feel like that could have been an easy win if I didn't try to get the Toucan instead. I could have just embraced the scaling or, you know. Probably could have done better if I'd swapped in the Stegosaurus at the end too. But again, that was actually, I was like really 50-50 on whether it was something I should do that turn or not. Let's do that. One of these, no. That was the worst one actually, because I'm probably keeping this for a while, and I may go for the achievement here. The ant is getting like sold or pilled, guaranteed eventually. Good luck with level ups. Thank you. I'm going to need it. How am I doing? I am okay. I feel okay anyway. It's more like middle of the day, so not tired yet. Also, level 3 Dolphin. Love it. Or tier 3 Dolphin. Still haven't really played around with those yet. Now, maybe I go for some of the other stuff. Like, I really don't like this. Like, I see it, but I think a Toucan would be better for us. Let's keep rolling it. You know what? That's getting kind of big. I think we can keep that and feel fine. I don't need any of the rest of this. And now, I want the ant stats to go onto one of these two. Preferably the beetle, but yeah, I feel like it may be a waste if it goes on the otter. I like double trade and just kind of waste everyone's time. That was terrible. He got a 3-for-1 trade there. Warm up run now for the real run. Just have to hope. Alright. Let's go. We can take this. There are meat bones, which would be pretty nice if I can find one of those. Great. Okay, this is a really good team now. And we're still on full HP, so looking good. What achievements do I have left? I mean, a fair amount. It's weird because it's like, you know, I'm essentially almost done because there's only like 24 left out of, you know, 330. Also, if this is a bison, then we're set. But yeah, they're just kind of all spread out. Like, I think there's 20 actual things I need to get done because some of them are doubles that I don't have at all. I'm not sure how to explain it, honestly. And it feels, oh yeah, how's the update? I think it's fine. Like, I feel like chicken is kind of dead now. Because it felt like a coin flip in the first place. Like, you really had to force a run. Like, it's overpowered if it works. But most of the time, it doesn't work. And now it's just, like, impossible to get working. So, I doubt I'm going to go for it. I really like the tier 3 Dolphin and tier 4 Turtle. Yeah, I think that's a good change. I like the new Dolphin. Like, it's interesting, at least. Need to try leveling it up. I could do that, but... I don't know if I'm invested yet, and I don't know if it's worth the extra 2 damage. Yeah, it might be. We can see. Try to level it up as well, I guess. Oh, scaling. Always a fan of scaling. I don't think I swap anything out this turn, though. Should probably put down the beetle as well. I'm not sure how long I'm not sure if I rolled past any others. Wasn't thinking. You think chicken was insane on versus? I mean, I never, like, did versus games with chickens in. I think. It was never, like, the majority thing. Like, I'm more of an arena or meme versus player. Alright, this is nice. I get to get some extra stats on this before I combine, although I think I do that next turn. Yeah, so I'm going to start scaling this. I'd rather keep the Dolphin over the Beetle. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe we'll find, like, 4 Bison on the next roll and I sell everything but the Beetle. But overall, I'd rather keep this, and I wish I could use that, but yeah. I'm going to leave the pill as well. I think we just sell the Ant. I don't think the stats are worth, like... You know, it's a 2-1 buff for essentially 2 gold. And it's, you know, random, so I can't even choose where it goes. So I think I'll just leave that. Dog got nerfed into the grave. I feel like you just use it differently. I think it's kind of like a shark now. Like, you use it in a spammy thing. Hey, no stream announcement? There is a stream announcement. There isn't a stream announcement. You're right. Oh, God. I put it in the... I, like, typed it out, and then I never sent it. It's because I was waiting. I try and... Bato, thank you for another gifted sub. Bluto, welcome to the gift shots. Gift shots, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I typed it out and then I didn't send it yet because I was waiting for the starting ads to disappear. And apparently I didn't get back to it. So sorry about that. Alright, goat. This is not a buy-sell team. I may buy it just because it's kind of big. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I feel like I can get rid of the draft and feel okay. I can roll a couple of times. Alright, I think we are going for the Toucan. Like, yeah. Is that or a bear? And I don't have a bear, so. Okay, parrot's not bad to be fair, but I think we still leave that. So now we have a little chain going here and some really big stuff at the back. I like this though, like level 2 Dolphin that has an extra 4 damage. Oh, see? Just like double traded. And it's a draw, okay. I only just got the notification. It's because I only just sent it. I didn't know. Okay. I don't think I combine yet. I'd rather see the tier 6s. Like, there's good scalers, but I'm going to find them next turn anyway. There's no point buying any of this. I guess I just roll for more Toucans and maybe Dolphins. Toucan. Anything else? Another Dolphin. I think I'm keeping this. But it'd take a while to get it leveled up. Nah. I'd like to. I don't think this is the run for it, though. I think we do need to try and... Instead of wasting potentially 9 golds, and, you know, even more if I'm rolling for it, I think we just wait until we find some cool, like, tier 5 and 6 stuff. Is Toucan happy today? I hope so. He wasn't happy on the last one. Anyway, I need to make room. Husky. I'd have to sell both of these. Okay. I'm gonna freeze it for a second. Okay, now this works. Alright, boar, don't hate that. So I'm gonna do this. I will be taking Husky. I'm going to take the boar as well. I'm gonna keep the Dolphin for now, but I may get rid of that. I'd love to find more of these. If the game would be so kind. Okay, so what's the best order here? Like this? Because that only needs it at the start of battle, so it doesn't matter where those go. No, I should put it on these two. Yeah, because they're already small attacks, so it's kind of nicer for them to have some extra stuff there. Keenoe does stream. I do. Sometimes. Oh my god. Okay, we are safe. Very scary, though. And hello, Fernando. Alright, I can do this, and we do get to see a tier 6, which may be good there, but if I'm using this for scaling, then who knows? So we got 2, 5... A poodle would just be better. Now, let's just do it there. I need to see the tier 6. Sabertooth, excellent. I'm gonna put it in here. We did get weaker this turn for that. Maybe should have frozen, whatever those things were. Okay, so that's better scaling. We scale everything with this. No, we don't. We missed one of those. I'm gonna keep this, I think. I can always, like, give that some equipment, but I'd rather do that next turn. For now, I'm just gonna roll from, like, more Huskies. I wish. Okay, well, we have a pretty weak team, honestly. Even the scaling's not very good. We're probably going to die. Best tier 6? What, this thing? I'm a big fan of the Sabertooth, but it needs to be big. If it's not, like, really big or maybe leveled up, then it's kind of... It kind of flops. Do I pump this for the extra scaling? I feel like I might die. I think my win is I need to swap in a... Yeah, I feel like the scaling's not going to work it. Let's start with this, because I do need to see what we get out of this. Piranha. Like, maybe. We get one roll. Okay, I don't think the snake does it. Like, we do need to get scaling somehow. I think this is enough of an improvement, but we need to get something better on there. Like, chili, probably. Think it's slightly better. We're probably dead, though. This run is not going anywhere. And did I beat Call to the Lamb? No, I didn't. I'm still going. I'll be doing it again next stream. Oh, not dead. Moose could have been good. It could have. I don't know. I don't know what some scaling I'm going for, really. I'm holding out for Stego, and I don't know if we're going to find it. I get a chicken leg, but one Stegosaurus, or just like leveling this is just nicer. I'll do that because it's cheap. I know I can get a hammerhead, but I think I'd die if I try that. Come on, one more roll. Nah, let's just freeze. If I die, I die. I don't think this is going to work, though. I really need to find a Stegosaurus. If I can get a level 2 Stegosaurus behind this level 2 leopard, or, you know, what will be a level 2 leopard, then we could have such a great team. We're not dead. NL's only in Korea. What a name. Okay, anyway, we have the level up at least. Still no thing that I wanted. I can't even stake this. I may have to put the Toucan, like, right at the back. Or, you know, further back at least. I need stake on my team. So I'll take one of those. It's more of this. I don't know. I don't know how long I can survive, like, playing like this. I'm gonna freeze that. I'm gonna leave the Sabertooth for a bit. Fine. Alright, we buy it. Might still die. It's so small. It is so small. We need the Stegosaurus right now. And thoughts on Toucan? I don't know if I bought one yet. That's my thought on it. I don't think it's very good. Yeah. Yeah, we needed scaling, and the scaling I was looking for, we didn't find. I don't know, it's weird. I know Stegosaurus stats are temporary, but I always think of it as a scaler. Because it, like, scales with the shop thing. It's a scaler that you don't need to have, like, early. You just find it, and then you already have, like, that time's worth of scaling. Okay, Seahorse is pretty good. Don't mind a scaling thing for it. It's probably better to buy the other Seahorse first, but if we don't lose, then this gets us more. Never mind. Just, like, wasted the stats. Prediction, how to enter bulls. What? What is that prediction? Alright, more of this. I could take the beetle, but I'd rather roll and see if we find any of this. We didn't. I genuinely think it's better to just keep rolling instead of buying 2 of these. So I'm going to roll, like, you know, 3 more times. That's nice. Hoping for another one of those. Didn't find it. Alright. That's pretty good. I don't mind that. Oh, we have a background and a hydrates. Oh, love seeing that team. Alright. Oh, I gotta pick both. Hold on. First, the hydration. Or I'll do it while I'm doing this, I guess. Will be bears in the field. Let's go. Okay, might as well do this now. Toad. I don't need it, and there's actually some interesting teams you can do with, like, Toad and Hedgehog. I had a game like that earlier today, which I'm probably going to send to my VOD channel, but... yeah, I don't know, it's pretty interesting. I think it's worth taking. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it for, and we found one anyway. And then, what? I could just combine there by one of these. Seems fine to me. And maybe do that. I think that makes sense. Like, these things have high enough attack that they're probably not going to hurt something and not kill it. Oh, Hedgehog is going to be great against this. Oh, yes. I think we still draw. Yeah. Still, not terrible. Toad is kind of bad, no? It depends on the build it's in, honestly. Like, if you get it to level 2 and then you run, like, what, multiple Hedgehogs, then you can have one that gives, like, everything on the other team weakness, and then the other ones just do, like, another 3 damage, whatever the... Yeah. It's like, they can be pretty good, but it's very, very hit and miss. Alright, I'm going to wait on that. I'm not going for that at all. Let's get one of those. We're probably going to need it later. Yeah, just leave like this too. Why can't I bet Keenoe Bulls? Said you can't do it in your region. Wait. Are there places in Europe that don't have it? I know there are places where you can't, you know, bet channel points, but I didn't think... I don't know. I don't know what the specific places are, but yeah, there are certain laws that are against it in certain countries. I do not know the details of which, though. Anyway, I like this. We're probably keeping the Hedgehog, so I don't mind buffing that. I'm probably keeping the Toad more than the Seahorse, too, because this is already... I don't know. I just like it. That's why. Okay, do that, and then what? One more of these. Hit one of these two? It didn't. That's okay. I guess I do this. It feels a bit weird to have this so far back, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of, like, low attack things. And Vatos Loco, thank you for another gifted sub. Appreciate it. It's a good day. Glad you think so. Hey. Carried by Toad. Okay, no, I'm not touching that. I know I could do this and I could keep it for ages. Maybe I do that. It's already very big. It just helps. And there's no point doing that. I might as well just buy that separately. Or into the stack. Yeah, sure. You know what? Not a bad hit. Anything but the otter is a good hit. No, that's a little bit spooky. Yeah. Okay. Any thoughts on the Toad? I mean, it's not good in general, but there are things that make it work. Like, it's just one of the things where, like, a lot of people will end up just with, like, I don't know. Like, a big beaver on, like, turn 7, and when they could just have, like, a big Toad. And it's better than something with no ability, but it's not, like, consistently amazing. Because I usually go for stat teams. It's really good if you have lots of, like, spammy little damage, whether that's summons or, you know, Dolphin. Like, there's definitely some synergy here as well. Which I may take. I like the idea of having a Dolphin on this team. A deer is also really nice. It's better than the bluebird, at least. Right. I'm not sure where I'm putting things yet, but I can't even use the double toad. I'd have to sell the dolphin again. No, we go for the level ups. And we can get one next turn, and if we lose, we get some snail stats too. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it like this. I think this is okay. I hate facing a toad, but it never works for me. You know what? That's my experience as well. I feel like I get crushed by them pretty often, but they don't always work when I'm trying to use them. But that's why I don't know. When I've taken them before, I don't try and like force them to like too much. I'm gonna do this. This is going to be better. I think this is gonna help. Okay, I'm gonna do this combination because that is actually good for us. Crocodile, good. But I'm going to leave it because I don't think it's worth freezing. We need to try and find loads of the scaly stuff next turn, if we can afford to. Alright, I'm going to do this, though. I'm going to run these further to the front. I can do that as well. I don't really need the deer trigger. It might be better if I wait for... Yeah, I think this is slightly better. So my deer dies, but then the bus will get a clean hit in on probably 2 things of weakness. Maybe more? Nah. Still worked out pretty nice. What happens if you kill the hedgehog? Nothing. It dies and my team takes a lot of damage. There's not really a bonus. Anything special there. I don't think we level that. I think I continue looking for scalers. It's a scaler, but it's not the one we can use. Like, I'll take moose. Okay, I said I'll take moose. So I guess I'm taking it. I'm going to sell the deer because I do want to see the tier 6. I should have done that earlier, though. Alright, for this turn, I'm going to lock in those 3 and roll. Because it's 2 tier 1s. Okay. I'm going to buff the tap it. I'm going to try and keep this, I think. I've never had one yet. Let's buff that. It's not a great team, though. Like, we got a lot weaker. Didn't you need Toad achievement? I got it this morning, so no. I did need it, and yeah, this would have been an easy fight if we still had our Toad at the back. But it got sniped or something. Something happened to it. Tell her yay. Don't worry about not being active, just... Sometimes life, you know, life happens. Okay, no, we do need to continue rolling. I need to find scalers or something. Fine, maybe I do just freeze the tier 5s so they show up. That's nice. I'd have to get rid of the tapper though, and I just used it. Oh. Okay. I'll freeze 4s, and you know what? I think this is pretty good, because then I can kind of lock in on having a fairly big buff. And I'm going to do it on this. And Vatus Loco, thank you for the gifted sub to Yay. Appreciate it, thank you. Okay. So is this fine? I know this dies to the hedgehog, but I'm not sure whether that matters at all. I can still move there, that's fine. So golds, yeah, no. End my turn. I'd rather get the 4/4 buff than roll and potentially like waste something there. The weakness didn't do a whole lot, but it will here. We're going to get a draw at least. You know, it's Keenoe's biggest viewer. It's true. Stream Element said so. Alright, well that's the scaler that I wanted. I think it's a bit late for it though. Like, we're already almost dead. Yeah, I'm gonna roll for a Stego, I think. And we immediately found one. Thank you. Right. I need to get this leveled up. It needs to happen. So we're probably going to lose the moose scaling, but I don't think we can really use it anyway. Don't have a level 3, so I can't use this. Yeah. I'm gonna do this, I think. Hedgehog stays at the front. I want all the weakness. We have like a tiny team. We don't have any... We don't have any spam though. Like, we barely have any snipes. Like, we only have this initial snipe and then the B. Yeah, see, like, this just didn't work for us. We're dead. Okay. An E-pool, hello. What's happening? I wonder how much footage he has. We haven't seen yet on YouTube. Me? I don't really understand, but... Okay, we do go again. And yes, buffs. Big buffs, great. I'm probably going to keep another seahorse, honestly. Like, I swear, it's like, I always get countered by seahorses, and then sometimes I feel like it doesn't do anything for me. I'm pretty sure I've lost rounds before, because like something nasty at the back got shuffled to the front. Into somewhere I didn't want it to be. I'm going to leave that frog. It's excellent. Should have run that separately, of course, but I wasn't thinking. Let me link if chat allows. I actually don't know. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I set the rules like that. You can link the archive channel if you want. I don't know if I have a command for it. Okay, well... to go for the Toucan again? I guess so. It's not bad, honestly. Like, early game is pretty good. Just keep rolling for this. Double Hedgehog. Let's leave it. I feel like getting those level ups mean a lot more for us. Wasn't the one I was expecting, but that is also very nice. You just faced my toe team? I'm assuming you won. No! My meat! I needed the meats! And now I lose. Just barely. Oh. What are the odds? I actually have no clue. I have like no idea how many people are playing this game. But the number of times I see the same people, like... Because sometimes I'll be playing, and like if I'm playing off stream, I tend to look at the names more often. And I'll like notice that I go against like only like 6 like individual people every run. Like I'll always have like at least one double, something like that. Anyway, let's wait on this. Maybe do it like that so I can chain it a bit. And yeah, let's keep rolling. Great, we have another combo. I like where everything is too. Finally caught you streaming my time zone. Hey, I always stream early on Fridays, so if this is the only one you can make, it'll be here. What is Peglin? I don't know how to describe it. It's like a roguelike Peggle game. If you know Peggle, it is kind of old. Whale, interesting. I'm wondering whether I take the sheep. I probably do. I'm going to buy this first, though. I need to see. Alright, looks like we have a summoning team, then. I'm going to leave the sheep, but I'm going whale deer. I think... So that is going to ruin my bus. So maybe I do that? Yeah, sure. And I don't think I need this. I may need this, but I think we'll be okay. I will continue buying those, and you know what? Now I'll buy a snail. Or freeze it. Whole Toucan team? No, I feel like that's a throw. Like, unless you have like a massive team. You know, like you've already been doing weird scaling. Why are there so many things? You know what? Let's just do this. Maybe I'm going to screw myself over and I'm going to find like a ton of huskies and I can't use the stuff on my team. But for now, this looks pretty good. Oh, no, because it kills my thing. Oh. I was going to say, I could have had like 2 bus hits there, but his deer killed my bus. Alright, parrot's pretty cool. I mean, it's cool with deer. It's not great with whale deer. And I just need a turkey. I know. I'm going to roll past this. Like, there's a lot of combinations we could get. I'd like to find one. Great. Poodle? Okay, that is scaling. I'm going to take it. I'm probably going to get rid of the whale at some point. Maybe even take a can. I don't know what else I'm looking for. I'm going to leave it like this at the moment. I know I can move like the deer back and have the whale not do anything and have an extra steak. I kind of like the idea of having an extra bust though. I think that is still better. Whale, deer? I wish that worked. Nah, I think I'm okay with this team. It's working well. I think we just try to like steamroll to the end actually. Like maybe I don't even do anything, I just buy stats. It's like the poodle, we're already buffing like 3 things a turn. But if it buffs the deer, then we lose stats. Same as like buying random food. No, I think I keep everything I have. I think we're okay instead of swapping something out for like a random tier 3. Let's just buy stats and hope the deer doesn't get too many of them. None of this does anything. Let's just keep rolling. Okay. And see you later, Jam. Thank you. Kill the whale for another deer. Yeah, sure. That's exactly how it works. It would be interesting if they added a pet like that, though. Where, like, you know, some like an ability similar to the current ones, but it triggered during the shop phase. And see you later, Ito. That is good scaling. Don't have a tier 5 yet either. So I could throw this in front of the whale. Because then because we really don't need to roll for anything anymore. Like, I could just, like, roll and buy food. So then having this, I can, like, freeze the shop. I think that's an improvement, honestly. I think we can do that. I'm going to freeze the tier 4s as well. For now, at least. Might change my mind later. Nah, I'd still like to see chocolates. Hey, excellent. I know there's a tier 4 here. We're not going to risk it. And we did find chocolate. So we're going to get a tier 6 from this. I'm going to put it on here, though. Like, this is going to be my big scaling, I think. Maybe? I don't know. That's 4-4 a turn. This is also 4-4 a turn. We can get more from the moose if we level it up. And then I can maybe get rid of this for like a second moose, and then it'll be even better later. No. Let's just keep them frozen. Keep the 5s frozen, look for more chocolate next turn. Although, I should have let the whale eat the poodle. I should have moved... No. I don't know where I wanted things, actually. Hey. Am I buying all that? No, I'm freezing it for the moose buffs. And I'm keeping it frozen. Really, I just need, like, some better stat food, maybe. And, oh, perfect. Orca is getting frozen as well. So, I know I could do this. I could have this order, so then I'm still... No, because that buffs 2 things behind it. So I still need this to get eaten, I think. Unless I don't eat anything. Which is also a... It's also something I could do. I could just do this. Yeah, there's not really any reason to be eating anything. I think this is okay. Or maybe, like, swap out the poodle. I'd rather find another moose. It's a lot of buffs. Like, what can I take instead? An orca? Why not eat the toucan? I mean, it has a lot of stats. It'd come back as like a 3-3 or something. Not that small, but, you know. It's big. Swap the whale. Now, I think this is okay. I'm just wondering what I do with the poodle. Like, because we're going to be getting like 5-5 on something. And I feel like having, you know, a Triceratops or something would be much nicer. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to buy this for the whale. Actually, no, this. I'd much rather have chili on everything. Oh, so I should have unfrozen my tier 5s. I didn't need all of those. That's a bit spooky. Yeah. That team wasn't that strong, but they did get us there. Alright, so I'm going to unfreeze the tier 5s. I'm going to look for a load of tier 4s. Tier 6s. Nah, I wish. We can't really use that here. Whale is interesting as well. Like, it's not that big, and we can always swap something else in with a useful ability. Like, Orca is pretty good. I'd rather stay a Stego or more mooses, though. More meese. You know what, never mind. There we go. Let's roll a bit as well, just see if we can get something, like, higher than this. I'll take a 3. Okay, cool. There we go. Don't need any of the rest of this. I like that I'm buffing these, I think. Although maybe I'll do it this way. Okay. Okay, I think we have a chance with this. Like, we're scaling pretty fast. Or we would be if I set my whole shop frozen. And of course, then we go against a bigger team. We have to trade so badly. Oh. Wouldn't it be fun if Whale could eat the first opponent? That would be extremely overpowered, I think. Alright, Stego. Easy take. Alright. I think I get rid of the seahorse. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the seahorse. And I'm kind of gonna screw myself over with the moose stuff here. Probably. Oh, never mind. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking that. I'll keep the rest frozen. I know Hammerhead could be cool, but we're probably going to die soon, so maybe I can't really risk that yet. Sell moose? It's my scaler. I'd sell moose if I found another one of those things. Another Stego, maybe. Yes! Yes! Oh, win. I'm in. Okay. So, out of all these, obviously that is lovely to scale. I could get rid of the moose and just go for, like, leopard Stego here. Because then I can, like, leave my shop open. I can try and, like, level these other things. But this could be a lot as well. Oh, poop hat? Hold on. Leopard instead of Stego? No, I can't. Stego needs to stay. Like, if I'm selling anything, I think it's this, because it kind of limits us, and we're getting close to the end of its, like, value. So I think I may do this now. And no, we need the Stego. We need the stats more than anything. So I'm going to try and get that level up, and we got it immediately. We're probably keeping that, but this level up means a lot more for us, so I'm going to roll it. That was just not happening at all. Okay. Okay, let's do it like that then. So this is going to be my biggest thing. It's going to be pretty close to the front. I'm going to have a lot of chili. I do need to give something steak, though. Oh god, the trades were so bad. Is this the same guy that killed us earlier? I remember I already faced a team that was similar to that. But, oh well. Hey, trophies. It was kind of falling apart, honestly. Like, the scaling was really janky. Oh well, we go back in. And I guess I'm buffing a moth. I don't know, I feel weird about moths. I'm gonna take that. I want to not lose my first round, so let's just do something like this, maybe. And we'll be the milky computers. Yeah, there we go. I'm still not sure whether I prefer wins or draws in the early game like this. Because, like, draws mean I can go further into the late game, normally. Yeah, they usually let me go more into the late game, which can be really helpful for getting the level ups if you're struggling to find enough chocolate or something. But then a lot of the time you end up like winning too quickly and then you can't actually get what you want. You did pretty well with Moth in a single pet only lobby. Really? Because then you just have like one super over the top thing. I don't think I take any of these. I can take that maybe. And Vato, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, I'm going to take that. I'm going to leave the other thing. This is nice. Alright. Yeah, let's just double stack there. We can wait. And honestly, I think everything's in a decent spot too. Just about where I want it. What could have been. Oh, what about putting a steak on the toucan and eating it with the whale? That would have done something. But I think we got rid of the whale before tier 6. I actually can't remember now. Yeah, I tried to avoid doing that. I tried to avoid giving toucan stuff like melons and stuff, because obviously when it normally dies, it doesn't have the equipment anymore, but the exception is if it gets some like insta-killed with something like that. So you're right. Could have been an idea. No, that's not the level up I wanted. I'll take that. Hey. Okay, I'm going to do this for this turn, I think. And then we're probably keeping this for a while as well, so I'll put one of those on. Do like this. That seems fine to me. Poglin. Yeah, it's been a while since I played. I wanted to play on Wednesday, but it didn't happen, so I pushed it back to today. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, what have we got? Armadillo, not terrible if I get scaling. Microbe, pretty bad all around, I think. Yeah, like I could go microbe and then with a really spammy summon team with like deers or something, but I think I'd take the armadillo and just, you know, leave it to that. I don't really want the rest of this either. I don't mind getting that level up or either of them really. And yay! No. Honky Tonkman, thank you for the 4 months. I got thrown off. I saw the hydrate first, but thank you for the hydrate as well. Okay, I'm probably buying this and freezing snail. I don't mind a loss. Like, a loss, I get to buff, like, 2 decent things, being Swan and Armadillo. I don't want that to be right at the front. I don't trust that it won't just insta-die. Actually, no, it's going to get, like, a big buff from the Moth. It might still insta-die, but at least it's, not helpless. It could trade, maybe. If you gave a Toucan pill, it would kill the pets behind. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that. Because it's only held food. It's not like any like food interactions it happens to the thing behind it. Still don't want this. We're not actually scaling. Alright, I'm gonna do this, I think. Because it might be slightly nicer, but I don't know. Feels weird. Free the salad bowl. And Vato, thank you for the bits. Cookie wouldn't work. Wouldn't it? Fortune cookie stays though, right? Like, I know cheese disappears after the first use, but I think fortune cookies are a permanent thing. It's like steak, but it's like twice as good, but only triggers half the time. Well, not steak, meat bone. Anyway, I think I'm going to roll instead of buying this, because we have 3 potential level ups. And we found 1 of them. Okay. that's all I can ask for. You can't know for sure. True, but I'm pretty sure. Too terrible. That was just a terrible fight. 2 very bad ones. Fortune cookie is perma. They were cool when they did 3 times damage. I never actually used it. I did hear about the bug quite a lot, but yeah. It's more stats, but I can't even. I'd rather get the otter. Just show me another otter so I can finally get rid of this. Ah. Okay, this is something worth doing. And a Triceratops, I think that's worth taking as well. Don't need any of the rest of this. So I love that we have a level 3 Swan. Like, that is going to be huge for us. That is staying on the team, like, forever. Hey, we actually got some triggers. It had weakness, and we still got, like, 3 triggers. And then we lose. Oh. Oh. Keenoe is his evil brother. Keenoe does sound like a very evil person. Okay, I guess it's time to get rid of the otter. I really wanted that to work, but it's clearly not happening. Now, I probably just hard roll for an armadillo. I don't know, we need to get scaling next turn. I'm not sure what the best way to do that. Alright. That's good enough for something. Don't need any of the rest of that. Another snail. Ah, if I buy that, I have 2 rolls to find another snail. I don't trust it. I don't trust that I would find another one. I might freeze that for a turn. Oh, a few turns. Actually, no. I'm greedy. Give it, because wait, do we need the armadillo still? We don't. All right, I'm gonna give it to these 2 because there's still a chance to get rid of the armadillo before the Triceratops. All right, how's that looking then? And then next turn we just need to find a ton of a ton of poodles. It's the only way. No. Oh my god, these fights. And please, not with the mole nerf stuff. There is no mole nerf. Yeah, we're not using this. We'd be scaling one thing. Moose? Moose is still a maybe, but I don't like locking my shop. I don't know, like pumping all the stats onto this could be good. Or maybe the armadillo. But I don't know if I want to keep that. And Vato, thank you for the gifted sub to Number. Yeah, okay. I guess we go moose. I don't mind it. I'll just freeze the tier 5s and up, maybe. You know what? I'd rather do this, I think, instead of that for now. If we're going moose scaling, we need to kind of lock in on it. And then... I so wish I could buy that. We have to roll until we get some high tier stuff. That's pretty nice as well. Okay. So, I don't need any of those anymore. Unless I keep them... I'll keep these two frozen, because we're probably buying these two, and then we just need to find other tier 5s. Yeah, I'm okay with this. How many muffins can I eat in a minute? I can't tell you, because I've never done that. Never had that challenge. Nah, we're dead again. Okay. Oh, my runs! I need to learn how to do this pack. Anyway, 5 trophies. Stouter game. Why Triceratops at back? Because I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Okay. Seahorse. I really don't like moths. I feel like it has to... I feel like this has to be at the front, though. Like, I really don't like putting a moth buff on something with, like, 1 HP. I feel like it needs to have a lot of HP, so it doesn't... Yeah, they, like, insta-die into something like that. But they also had a moth, so it died anyway. There was no bet? Oh, okay. Let me do a prediction, then. Start prediction, 6 or more trophies. There you go. Alright, so I guess I'm buying these because they're here. If they hit this, or maybe the bluebird, I'll be happy. Okay, I quite like that. Hey, and we have a level up for next turn. Alright, actually, let's do it like that. Sure, we're keeping this for a while. I actually like that it buffed the moth. And the moth with higher attack already, so. Always 1 HP pet for moth buff. But then what happens when it just dies? Like, it's like that last team we went into. Like, what if they were running just like a cricket at the front or something and just insta-dies to nothing? Like, that just sounds terrible to me. Okay, I like this. I wish I could have bought that on the same turn, but... We'll be okay. We'll manage. Actually, that's level 2. Yeah, this is fine to be at the front. And the rest is pretty good as well. Yeah, no, that's fine. Had to go talk to the CEO. Oh, no. Said you were a good project manager and made monies in August. Congratulations on the making monies. Alright. Do I do it this turn? I probably do. I feel like we need to start getting things on this team. And I'm going to keep that. If we find more, then those are good buffs. There we go. That's another 2-2 on things that I am hoping to keep for a while. The lurking mode is so good. That's one of Kalu's, I believe. It's very nice. Oh. We're doing it. We're not dead. Okay, so I may get rid of the bluebird because its buffs just keep going in terrible places. I don't want this on my team. So yeah, guarantee the buffs go on like slightly nicer things. I could do that, but I don't care. I'm not doing Toucan again because it keeps killing my games. Hey, okay, sure. We'll run a 4 squad. Fine by me. This thing is gonna have so much attack. I guess I'll run that one at the front instead. Because like this thing is gonna have like what? If it was at the front, it'd have like 15 attack or something. Like it doesn't need that much. Yeah, see, that's nicer. Have I seriously drawn 3 times? I mean, probably. It does tend to happen quite a lot. Alright, I'm gonna wait on that one. You don't need another one of those. I could maybe get garlic on something. On this, maybe? I feel like it won't do too much. Yeah, I want to level up next turn. I'm just wondering whether I like roll until I find another another otter. But I probably don't. Let's just do that. Next turn we can get a combination, hopefully find something nice. Alright, what do you have? It's a husky. We do not have a team for a husky. I can't. There's like nothing I can do a husky, like, because I'd have to like sell those two. I'm not using a husky to scale like an otter. I'll be passing that. Alright, a deer is a fine thing to take. And So I could maybe sell the Swan. Maybe. But the money is still really good. It's like as good as the Ultra at the moment. And there's no guarantee we'll find another one, so I'll take a snail. Get some buffs in. And you know what? I'm keeping it. I'm keeping the Dolphin. Let's go hard on that. Gonna leave the parrots. Throw that to the front. Probably that in front of it too. Okay, this I like. More buff is acceptable for now. Yeah, I don't know. They've been doing it quite a bit. Well, not a ton, but it's been back. I still don't understand it. Okay. I'm actually kind of tempted to buy cans. Like, I don't know what I invest in here. And I do want to swap in other stuff. I'm going to buy a can. Okay, well, that's really nice. And then what? Roll until I find another deer for a level up? Or more of these? Oh my god. Okay, I'll be taking both of those. I'm leaving mole. It's actually, no, because I definitely have two things I want to keep for a while, so... I can keep that. I can throw those to the front, because who doesn't love double... The sad thing is, there's this chance, if someone runs a 1-1 deer, then they would kill, like, both my deers and my buses. But otherwise, I feel like that's fine. What kind of maniac buys a 1-1 can? I didn't have much else I wanted to do that turn. Also, this is getting, like, more and more tempting. This Husky, because, like, I could get rid of the Moth, I could get rid of the Swan. I think I'm going to combine here first, see what that turns into. Hammerhead, we don't have a level 3. Yet. Maybe we will soon. Maybe, hold on. And honestly, I could like buy that and then freeze the Husky, but who knows. Which, they're the same, but if I buy the Husky, then I can't use the Mole next turn. Alright, so I'm going to buff these two. I'm going to try and keep them. And you know what? I'm going to try Husky scaling as well. I probably have to keep the Dolphin for a while, but the Moth can probably go. Let's do it like this. Actually, should have swapped those two. Mole should have been at the back. Am I getting goods? No. No, all my runs have been dying today. I mean, we had a great first run, but I threw it to try and get a... a something. I can't remember what it's called anymore. Alright, those are stats. I'm going to fairly hard roll to try and find the Dolphin level up, though. Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright, so we get more money this turn. That's going to be very nice. I don't think we touch any of the rest of this. Unless I swap something in for the Husky scaling. I don't think I do, though. Armadillo is also really weird, but... Let's leave that. I was hoping to find chocolate for this, but... Yeah, let's see what happens then. There's not really much I can do. Like, it's not a great team. Boar. I don't think I could have really fit Boar in here. Hey, good. We're safe. Looking dead to me? I don't know. That was an okay fight, at least. Yeah, the Husky needs to go, though. We need some sort of other scaling. And that is not it. It's even just like the octopus by itself isn't terrible. That's only if I get it big. I need to find Stegosauruses. I'll take that over the Husky, but I would rather find a Stegosaurus. We already have... No, that's a 3. So we have a 1, 2... We have a 1, 3, 4, and a 6. So this is scaling. But it's not good. Because that's like 4, 4. But this is already 3, 3 bigger, and we get some... You know... 3 extra gold if we survive. I think I'll pass on it. And, you know what, let's just, like, make this big for now. Anything that can maybe help keep us alive. Yeah, sure. This is fine. We're probably going to die, though. Stegosaurus. Yeah, I don't like that. Hey, we're not dead yet. We have loads of money. Also, we have a different hat redeemed. Just a different hat. Whoa, I don't think... No, the first one was a pirate hat. The rest have all been my choice, though. There we go. We're nurses now. Alright, so I feel like this is going to be very useful. I'm going to put it on there. That's fine. Maybe behind this one, though. There's no point giving it, like, extra 6 attack when it's already, like, 31 for the first hit. It's, like, not going to survive afterwards. Okay, we need to find a Stegosaurus badly. This is good if we find a Stegosaurus. I think we can probably get rid of this. And then if we find a Stegosaurus, we can combine the hammerheads and then run that. But we need to find it. We found one. Nice. Alright. We got stronger, I believe. We may still die, because this still isn't a great team for this turn, I think. But it's not terrible. Do I plan to stream full-time? No, because I don't earn much from streaming. I'm already a full-time content creator person, though. Oh, we're dead. Alright, 6 trophies. Believer game. Good enough.